Question on the 49ers defense. John W. Randolph says, missing D'Amico Ryans like crazy. Kyle Shanahan was pissed post-game. Not sure if Steve Wilks is following the blueprint of the D like he said he would upon his hire. And this takes us to Inside the Numbers, powered by AWS. And so what he is referring to is at the end of the first half on our Monday night game, there were just, 16?
16 seconds, no timeouts. I mean, this is the worst call in football this year.
By far.
By far. It's 10-7. You feel like, wait, the Niners got momentum here. They're going to go into halftime. What are you getting out of this play? A sack?
It makes no sense.
No. Why would you roll the dice there at all? Okay? Why? I mean, why even invite the possibility? Forget the route that they threw, and yes they could have intercepted it, but there you go. And it's a 50-50 ball. Can 50 go not your way?
What could he have been thinking there?
I really don't understand it to the slightest bit. I have no idea. There's no way Kyle Shanahan, could have been happy about that call. Even like if he throws a slant route, you just go, wait, if my guy doesn't make the tackle, he's gone for a touchdown. Why would we risk it? What was to be gained there other than meatheadedness of like just going, we're tough and we hit your quarterback one more time?
It was the first 7-man pass rush in the last 30 seconds of a half in opposing territory since week 11 of 2020.
It's astounding. You don't do that. You don't do that, especially in that situation with a team with no timeouts. Yeah, it was totally the wrong call, and really one of the biggest reasons they lost the football game, because there they go in the half down by 9, and they should have been going down by 3 and feeling good about themselves. Instead, you go in deflated, and now you're playing catch-up ball. But made no sense. But now on top of that, what I do want to add too is O'Connell, another guy we need to add into the conversation with the guys we just talked about.
Okay.
He needs to be in that category. It might not be quite as sexy with the pre-snap motions and all that, but his understanding of and tying the plays together, and then the understanding of coverages and the nuances of how they run routes against certain coverages to make sure it makes it harder on them, right? Not every route's the same against cover 3 as it is cover 4. You teach your guys like, hey, when they run this coverage, we want to do it like this. They're all over it with all of those things, like out of this world. And they had an understanding of the 49ers scheme as good as anybody I've seen in football since the Chiefs put up 45 last year. The 49ers, we've talked about it. They like to zone everything off and pass it off. If you're smart, you can find ways to stress that out in the right way. The first touchdown to Mario Addison, he runs the deep cross post down the middle on Dre Greenlaw. It was man-to-man on the backside. They knew that. They had a little 3-man bunch combination where they kind of spread it out. And they went, if we do this the right way, we can kind of. They had five zone defenders playing 3 receivers, but the way they kind of spread them out with their bunch crisscrossing and all that, then they got Addison one-on-one with Dre Greenlaw in an area,
right.
And of course that's an advantage for Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I say Mario? I keep saying Mario.
Yeah, he was a defensive end. Played his college ball at Troy.
Right.
Played for the Carolina Panthers and the Bills.
I keep doing that. I know. Sorry. Yes, but Jordan Addison then gets one-on-one. But there was so many plays like that through the night where they knew how the 49ers were going to defend certain situations or plays, and Cousins got them to the right play in the line of scrimmage, and they stressed out that 49ers D as good as anybody. I think Wilks is still getting used to that style of play. It's not the Steve Wilks defense. It's the Kyle Shanahan 49er defense. They have to come in there and learn what they do.
Yeah.
That's how they do it there. And I think he's still probably tinkering and learning as he goes here.
And they've done a very good job so far this year, too.
Right.
I mean, they just had a brain fart. But other than that, it's just like
they've still been
top
really,
5
really
in
good.
a lot of other categories.
Exactly right.
That was Inside the Numbers, powered by AWS.
Yo, what up, homies? Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Right now, we got Sunday Pod, right? So you can have it Monday morning. We recap all the action. Wednesday, it's the What the Happened podcast. We're going to get deep in the weeds on the key matchups of the week. And then Thursday, I'm picking games with that jerk Florio. So you know where to find us, homies. Keep watching. Peace out. We'll see you.